What is the next dinosaur that is coming to Path of Titans? Well, to answer that, I don't know. But in all seriousness, this is a question that is asked a lot to me and a lot of people in the Discord servers, and just overall, people are wondering, what is the next dinosaur that will come to the game, and when will it come to the game? Because we haven't seen a new dinosaur in quite some time now. It's been about 3 weeks. Normally, they used to go off a 2-week basis, so it's got us all a little bit, I wonder what it is. So today I'm going to be talking about what I think is coming to the game soon, or what the next dinosaur will be coming to the game. And if you guys do like content like this and updated videos on many dinosaur games like this one, feel free to like and subscribe and maybe join my Discord server. Other than that, let's get right into this brand new Path of Titans video. Now, a quick question here, because Path of Titans have, obviously, currently in the game, carnivores and herbivores. So what do I think will be the next one out of the bunch? So, firstly, I want you to let me know what you think the next dinosaur will be, a carnivore or a herbivore. I personally think, since we have gotten 2 herbivores in a row, Iguanodon and then Stegosaurus to follow up, this would make it more likely that we're going to be getting a carnivore next, or a brand new carnivore coming in next. As the next dinosaur, the chances are low that the community would want a herbivore as the next dinosaur. Even though technically Barsboldia and Eotriceratops are popular, I feel like people would want to mix up the gameplay style a bit and drop a new carnivore into the game. This and the fact that we are now hitting basically 5 and 5 carnivores and herbivores. For herbivores, we have 2 dinosaurs that are from the initial roster. That's Eotriceratops and Barsboldia. Then we get 3 other herbivorous dinosaurs, Amargasaurus, Anodontosaurus, and Pachycephalosaurus. Dinosaurs that, well, I do believe will not appear next. Whereas for the carnivores, we have 5 dinosaurs as well, 2 from the initial roster being Allosaurus and Daspletosaurus, and then we have 3 other ones. We have Achillobator, Tyrannosaurus, and Pycnomasaurus. The last carnivore we got was Alioramus, so technically I think we could see Daspletosaurus next if we do get another dinosaur from the initial roster. Allosaurus could be likely, but then I think personally we could get one of the stretch goal dinosaurs or the backer dinosaurs, excluding Tyrannosaurus. However, this does put it in the air. We could see anything coming next because it's 5 and 5. Unless the devs are waiting for the pre-release to just chuck all these in, we don't know. However, there is one dinosaur that technically hasn't been announced yet. One backer dinosaur where the backer liked their dinosaur to remain anonymous. And well, we don't know what this is. Maybe this could be the dinosaur that could be in next. This whole mystery dinosaur that we don't know what it is. However, I do believe a carnivore could be next. Mainly because, one, Daspletosaurus out of the bunch has updated its model. And we just saw 2 large herbivorous dinosaurs get dropped into the game. Now let's go back to the initial roster, shall we? Let's just talk about the initial dinosaurs. We have 4 initial dinosaurs left, and I feel like what could be coming next is a dinosaur from that roster. Well, why do I say this? To put it simply, we haven't had a new dinosaur in over 3 weeks, so maybe the developers would want a dinosaur to be added to the game that people who have access to the pre-release and don't have access to the pre-release can play. However, the last dinosaur was one of them, so maybe we could see it mixed up. However, I personally think because we've been waiting so long, they'd want something that everyone can sink their teeth into. However, what dinosaur could this be? Allosaurus, people say, could be coming to the game next. However, I also hear people say Allosaurus is meant to be one of the last dinosaurs to come to the game because of an attack mechanic or something. Now, I'm not too sure. It'll probably come in pre-release. However, I also think that Allosaurus would get an updated model before it gets added to the game. Barsboldia, I think, personally, it won't be coming next. I think Barsboldia, we are seeing something that technically is already in the game with the likes of Lambeosaurus and Iguanodon that got recently added. The reason why I'm saying this is Barsboldia is in the same family as Lambeosaurus. Unless it's not, please don't kill me. It's a similar build and a similar gameplay style in the game. It's just a big dinosaur compared to them. Now, because Barsboldia is very popular, it could be dragged in next because of that. However, I feel like that's unlikely. Eotriceratops is another one where I feel like there are two dinosaurs with a very similar gameplay style to it already in the game, and I also think Eotriceratops might get a slight little TLC to its model where people, it's aged a little bit. It's one of the older models in the game. This leaves Daspletosaurus. Now, I personally think Daspletosaurus could be the next in the game. If it's not the next, it will be after that, because they'll probably do what they've done with Stegosaurus to Daspletosaurus. They could prank us, or they could release it next, or they could prank us and then release it after. What do you guys think? What do you think out of this roster, the initial final four, could be the next dinosaur in the game? Feel free to let me know in the comments down below. Now we move into other dinosaurs. Now I want to quickly ask you guys, what do you think the next dinosaur out of the Stretch and Backer dinosaurs will be? And do you think it will be a non-dinosaur? Do you think we'll see the likes of Megalania next? Let me know. I personally think the next dinosaur that will be in out of this batch, the Stretch Goals and the Backer dinosaurs, will either be Pycnomosaurus or Achillobator. Because I think with Tyrannosaurus, the devs would want to build up a little bit of hype about Tyrannosaurus, maybe tease us a little bit that we could be seeing Tyrannosaurus coming soon. Because, well, personally, they might pull a Sarcosuchus and drop it on us, but that technically broke the game. And I feel like a lot of dinosaur games have Tyrannosaurus in it already, so I feel like adding Tyrannosaurus might just be, something to do in a later stage, because technically in a lot of other games. To add to this, adding Tyrannosaurus would destroy Daspletosaurus and Allosaurus hype, because Tyrannosaurus will be the apex that can compete with Spinosaurus, so no one would want to play the mid-tier apexes that Allosaurus and Daspletosaurus are. That leaves Pycnomosaurus and Achillobator. These are two dinosaurs. Pycnomosaurus is a large albelosaurid or carnosaur, and Achillobator is about a big raptor. That's literally how to say it. It's like a 2-meter tall raptor, and I think that will be incredible in the game. Think about the speeds of Deinonychus, but the size of just smaller than a Ceratosaurus. That'll be very interesting to have in the game, and I feel like a Pycnomosaurus is the most likely one. For herbivores, I think the next stretch goal dinosaur could be Anodontosaurus, as I think Amargasaurus may be something that they'll need to put on the public test first to test out. However, Anodontosaurus, as it is an ankylosaur, and we haven't really seen many ankylosaurs or dinosaurs in this style in the game, we could see Anodontosaurus as the next herbivore in the game. Pachycephalosaurus could also be next, and there's a reason why I think Pachycephalosaurus could either be next or could be soon. Pachycephalosaurus is a small herbivorous dinosaur. We haven't had a small herbivorous dinosaur since technically Struthiomimus was added to the game, or Camptosaurus in the base roster for the game. Now, this could leave some, people wanting to mix up the gameplay style, playing a small herbivorous dinosaur that could be the next one in the game. I don't know. I'd personally want to see a small herbivore after we got two big herbivores and many big herbivores back to back to back with each other. But yeah, let me know, guys, what do you think out of those will come to the game? One thing that I have just realized is technically, if you look at the last Stretch and Backer Gold dinosaurs that came to the game, 2 out of the 3 are Backer dinosaurs. This could technically mean maybe the devs are prioritizing the Backer dinosaurs, so maybe we could see Achillobator coming to the game next, or maybe even Tyrannosaurus Rex. What do you guys think about that theory? Feel free to let me know in the comments down below. But other than that, guys, yeah, let me know. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Feel free to let me know in the comments what do you think is coming next. And if you are new, feel free to like and subscribe and join my Discord server. And if you want to support the channel further, maybe join as a member. Other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you all on the next one. Have a great day. Peace.